Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa for those of you who don't know, and from the title you can probably guess what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm going to be doing a fall makeup tutorial look, and basically what I want to do is I want a nice dark vampy lip, some nice pretty smoky brown eyes, so I'm so darn excited. But before we get started in the video, I just want to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty, and hit the post notification bell so you get notified of all of my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and let's get me to 300 subscribers, guys, because once I get to 300 subscribers, there's going to be a mini giveaway, so I'm so darn excited. So let me stop yakking and let's get on into this tutorial. Okay guys, so first things first, I always start off with a primer water just because my skin needs that extra hydration. So today I'm going to be going in with the NYX Bare With Me primer water, and this is for priming, setting, and refreshing. What I'm going to be doing next is I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Lid Lock-It primer, and I love this. I find that this is a dupe for the NARS one, but while I let this all kind of sink in, I do have some exciting news, guys. I cut my hair, but I am so excited. So you guys could see, like, there is an angle. It definitely is shorter in the back compared to the front, but I am obsessed. I don't know, I feel like this haircut kind of just reminds me of fall. I'm not exactly sure why. I feel like the short hair, like this kind of top, just give me that burgundy lip and that smoky eye, and just give you a pumpkin spice latte, and I'm like, I'm fall. Like, I'm ready. Even though I'm blonde, I'm ready. I needed to get my blonde done so bad. If you guys don't know, I am naturally a brunette, as you guys could see. I feel like I should be a blonde. Like, I have to get my hair dyed every like 4 or 5 months to keep my blonde, because I just need to be blonde. So I'm really loving my hair. I'm so excited. I love it so much. So what I'm going to be doing is just clipping my hair back. So what I'm going to be doing first is I'm going to dip into this shade right here. That is the shade Morning, and I'm just going to put this all over my lid to just set. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into this shade right here. This is the shade Morgan. It's super light, but I want to use this as a nice even transition shade. So this is kind of just going all over my eyelid. Alright guys, so that is all over the lid and the crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into this shade right here. This is the shade Horizon. This is in the Sunset palette. And with this shade, I'm just going to be putting that right in the crease as well, but not going above that first shade that we put down. I'm still using the same brush. I love using this brush to blend out colors into the crease. Even though it is large and it kind of just goes all over the lid, I like that. I feel like it just helps to blend everything out. Then what I'm going to do is take the shade Sensani, which is this shade right here, and I'm going in with a smaller brush. This is the Luxie Tapered Blending Brush, and I'm going to put that on the outer portion of my eye first, and then blend that into the crease. So I'm just trying to focus this as much as I can on the outer portion of my eye. What I'm actually going to do is I am going to take in the Cranberry palette, this pretty shade right here. This is the shade Carolani. Ooh, I hope I'm saying that right. And I'm just taking it with a flat brush. This is a Precision Crease brush by Luxie. And I'm just patting that. And this is just going on the inner half of the eye, so from here on in. So darn pretty. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to take an even smaller brush. I'm going to dip into this shade right here, and I am going to focus this shade on the outer portion of my eye, like right here, and just stamping that in, and then I'm bringing that into the crease just to kind of carve out my crease a little bit. I'm going in little baby windshield wiper motions, and then just patting that into my crease just to add a little bit more definition there. Okay, now as that is all nice and blended out, I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is more of a deep, dark, chocolatey brown. Again, it's still on that warm side, and I'm just going to take a mini small tapered blending. This is another Luxie brush. I've been using so many Luxie brushes, swear, not sponsored by Luxie. I'm just going to focus it on the outer portion of my eye, but more towards the bottom. Again, this is just to add a little bit of definition. I'm going super light-handed. Alright, then what I want to do is just take the bigger brush that we used before, and then just in circular motions kind of just blend out the edge. So I'm going to go back into this pretty yellow shade, and I'm going to put that again on the inner part of my eye, just to make sure we didn't lose any of that. So what I'm going to be doing next is going in with the Smashbox Oil Control Primer, and I'm just going to prime up my face. I like to do this and kind of just let it sink into the skin. So usually when I do this, I'll go do my brows or just do eyeliner or anything like that, just to kind of save some time. If you have oily or combination skin, you're going to love this, because this keeps me matte all day. I'm going to take a little flat brush like so, and I'm going to dip into this brown shade here. This one is more of like a cool toned brown, but I want to use this for a little liner. And what I like to do when I do this is just get as close as possible to the lash line. A flat angled brush, and we're gonna blend that up and out. All right, so now that is nice and smoky, I love doing that. I'm going to color correct, and to do that I'm going to be using, this is just the Jeffree Star color corrector, and this is in the shade Peach. I do have deep dark circles, and I just love color correcting. So I'm going to go ahead and use, this is a sponge company did send me this. I'll link them down below. Really soft. This is also really big. When I first got it out the box, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this, because it felt like super hard. But then I wet it and I was like, oh my god, it got so large. And then now it's like super soft. That's actually really nice. I do like it. It's like, look at how big it is. It doesn't even fully go in here. And usually my sponges can like sit like really nice and pretty in here. I usually hold them like that, and literally it's too big. So next what I'm going to be doing is going in with foundation. This is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Face Tape. This is in the shade 35N. It's a medium neutral shade. I hope this matches me. I hope it's not too dark. I don't remember if I like this with a sponge or with a brush, so we're just going to try it out with a sponge because I want to see how this works. Ooh, so I think I did a wear test on this. I'm not sure if I did. I'm going to link it above for you guys. I think I did, and I think that went live. I really don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. I love this foundation. I forgot how much I love this foundation. This is really good. I have oily skin. This is really good for my oily skin. Like, it doesn't make me oily throughout the day. It just helps to control my oils, and I really love the coverage that it even provided. I forgot how much I love this, honestly. So what I'm going to do is apply some concealer. For concealer, I'm just going to go in with the Flower Beauty concealer. This is in the shade Light. It might be a little too light. I thought I had the shade Light Medium, but I guess not. But I love this. Blend out with my sponge. That actually blended out really pretty with this. Set my under eyes. So for that, I'm just going to be using the Jeffree Star powder. I love this for my under eyes, and I have been loving putting on powder with sponges. So to set the rest of my face, I'm just going to go in with the Cover FX powder. This is in the shade Light. You guys are probably so tired of seeing me use this powder, but literally I just tried to go through powders. Do I want to do brows? Let's do brows. So for brows, this is actually new. I want to see how good this is. This is the Wonder Brow Gel. So this is a one-step gel, and it's supposed to work in 2 minutes. And it's supposed to give you eyebrows for days. So let's see if this actually works. I've never used this. Literally saw this at Harmon's and I was like, let me test it out. That kind of seems cool. So this is what it comes with. So, okay, so they said that you're supposed to do this without any makeup on. I didn't know that. So we are going to just do it with makeup on, and I guess it won't stay on for as long because I do have makeup on. So maybe if you guys want like an actual full review test on this, let me know and I can make that happen for you guys. What I'm going to do is use a little spoolie that they gave me and then just brush through my brows the direction I want my brows to go in. And then they said that you can either use the applicator, which looks like this. I don't think I'm going to be using an applicator because it seems kind of thick. I think I'm actually just going to be using a brow pencil, and a brow pencil that I love. This is the Kat Von D brow pencil. So I'm just going to take a little bit. This is in the shade Brunette. I'm just going to take a little bit from the tip here. Ooh, that's actually a lot. Ooh, I hope that's not too much. And just start filling in my brows. So I'm going to start at the top. I'm going in really light because I don't know how pigmented this is. Ooh, okay, not bad. Okay, I'm applying normal pressure now. This reminds me of like the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. You guys know I was obsessed with that one. I'm first focusing on the outer portion of my brows. So it looks really crazy because that part looks so sparse. But I usually do that last anyway. I actually really like this. This could be a little dark now because my hair is so blonde, but I actually really, really like this. I love the pigment of it. I feel like it's super pigmented. I love the Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. Maybelline Tattoo Studio is a little bit cheaper, but I just love, I don't know, I just love it. So I'm just going to brush through one more time just to make sure everything looks good. Okay, so I need to finish up my lower lash line, and to do that, I'm going to dip into this palette. Let me put this shade on my lower lash line. Don't worry, we're going to blend. So I'm just going to put that shade right on my lower lash line, going super close. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade right here and blend as far down as you want. Make it as smoky as you want. I'm blending up pretty far. I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle to my face. This is just the Brilliant Eye Brightener. I love putting this underneath my brow bone. If you want to stay all matte, you totally can. And then just go in with a nice matte white. And it's super easy to do, you guys saw. Love it. So I'm going to put on some lower lash mascara, and for that I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild. So for my top lashes, actually what I'm going to do, this is the Trazique, and I love this because it even has like a cool lash curler on here, quickly curled. And now I'm going to apply this mascara. I think I got this in Boxy Charm, and I actually really like this mascara too. It makes my lashes look super full and long. Okay, now I need to, I'm just going to apply some Tarte Stay Awake eyeliner. You guys do want, you could totally just apply a dark brown or a black or anything like that. I just wanted my eyes to kind of look a little bit more awake and pop today. So next I'm going to bronze up my face, and I'm just going to be using an oldie but a goodie. This is the Morphe Glam Bronze. This is in the shade Mega Star. That is what it looks like. I love this. Bronzers are like one thing that I'm like obsessed with. And then I'm just going to apply to the top of my head and then just a little bit on my jawline. What I'm going to do is apply highlight. So one trick that I've actually been loving lately is applying highlight and then applying my blush, and I feel like that just makes everything kind of blend a little bit better. So today I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia. This is the loose highlighter, and this is in the shade So Hollywood. So this is so darn pigmented. So literally what I do first is I just go right up in here and take all the highlight out and then just apply. And what I have also been loving is I don't apply the highlight all the way down my nose. I kind of just apply it right here, kind of like right between my eyes or where your glasses would sit, and then on the tip of my nose, and then my cupid's bow. And I like to go in with a blush. For blush, I'm going to be using a Burt's Bees. This is the shade Bare Peach. They also have another one. It's like a darker shade. I love that one too. Today I kind of wanted a nice peachy vibe. And I've been liking applying my blush after my highlight lately, and just because I feel like it kind of blends in with the highlight so it doesn't look like just a strip of highlight. I've been loving that. I forgot where I heard that from. I heard it from some YouTuber, and then I was like, oh, let me try that. And I tried it. I was like, oh, I actually really like that. So I like to apply to the apples of my cheeks and then bring upward just to give myself a nice little flush. Then let me apply some clear brow gel. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And this is just so these puppies don't go anywhere. Now, all that's left is the lips. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first apply, this is the Gerard Cosmetics Lip Pencil. This is in the shade Red Brick Road. And I'm going to outline my lips. This is a Maybelline lipstick, and this is in the shade Divine Wine. This is a matte lipstick, and that is what it looks like. This is so darn creamy. Oh my god, I love it. Maybelline literally makes one of my favorite lipsticks like ever, because these are just so creamy. I'm obsessed. They have another really pretty shade. It's called Spice for Me, and I'm obsessed with that one too. It's such a good fall color. Okay, and then the last step that I have, this is a Morphe setting spray, and I'm going to spray my face. I feel like I'm almost done with this. And this is the completed look, guys. I feel like I'm so ready for fall, and I'm loving it. I love this look. I love how it turned out. I really loved everything. I really forgot how much I loved this foundation and that concealer. Beautiful. That bronzer, I love. Literally, there's not one thing in here that I was like, oh, I don't really like. But even like, I don't know, this look, I just need a pumpkin spice latte, and I'm like, I'm ready for fall right now. I mean, I should be ready. It's basically fall. I mean, it is fall. It's October 6th, so it is fall, but I'm just like loving this whole vibe. I don't know, I feel like I'm so ready for fall. Just kind of the fall makeup, not really the cold of the fall, but totally different story. So I hope that you enjoyed everything. I hope that you love this look. Let me know. Let me know if you do enjoy this look. If you do like tutorials, let me know if you want more of like a smoky winged kind of look. If you do like this kind of rounded look, let me know in the comments down below. Please do not forget to like this video if you do like what you see. Also, please do not forget to subscribe before you go if you haven't already, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty, and hit the post notification bell so you can get notified of all of my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. EST. But I hope that you guys love this look as much as I do, because I'm obsessed. I love it. I don't know, I just can't. With my hair and everything, I love it so much. So that is it. I'm so happy. I need to go out now, take a few photos, and be done. But I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!